What is up, everybody? My hiatus is over, and I'm back with a new commentary series for you. I'm doing straight tournament-style commentary because Jack Hantzman and True Blade Seeker have taken over the character spotlights and are both doing an amazing job, as you all know. This is going to be a series for the 2016 National. Hopefully I'm going to get this pumped out as quickly as I can so I can get to the tournament that just happened this year. With Dissidia NT Gimmo being announced, with me getting my beta code, I am so excited, and I just want to continue to share with everyone the depth and excitement of this game. So here's the bracket, and let's get into it. I can't read any of these names, by the way, sorry, but this is the bracket.
第1回戦第1試合選手の入場です。
関西2エリア代表ビゾ使うやつおるん。北関東代表ステガリグラゼロ。
So these are the teams, and obviously you'll be seeing 3 of these faces again. So here's what we've got. Warrior Light, Shantoto, Titus. Very well balanced team. You got Heavy Speed Shoot or Vanguard Marksman Assassin if you prefer. Warrior of Light's walking the Holy Sword, HP regen, and Brave regen. Shantoto's rocking Mighty Strike and Teleport, and Titus is using HP regen and something I don't entirely recognize. I'm sorry about that. So we're choosing our summons. They're going to go with Shiva, it looks like. And red team is going with Ifrit. Now don't forget, this is from last year, so some buffs and some nerfs have happened. Things are different. But it looks like Cloud and Terra are wrecking Mighty Strike, HP regen. Terra also has Teleport like Shantoto. You can see where they're going with that. 2 shoot characters going with Teleport. And Kane has the same skills as Titus, HP regen, and the one I don't recognize. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be following Warrior of Light, one of my favorite characters, a great character to follow. And let's get it going. Starting off, he's trying to keep his mid-range against Kane, not allow him to be able to rush in. Kane decides it's not working and backs off. The blue team has found themselves surrounded early on, which I don't really agree with, but the Warrior of Light is being trying to be careful with getting some safe damage in here and there. They're completely surrounded. I would like for them to back out and put the enemy team in front of them. Summon Crystal is up, Warrior of Light and Shantoto are handling it, so that's good. Off to a good start on getting a lead on that. Now if they could get a kill before they have to use the summon, that would be great. That was a good counter and attack on Cloud by Warrior Light. I think he was expecting Kane to run in a little bit more on that HP attack, didn't get it, but he was able to reset to neutral. And he's trying to help his team, who he left out in the corner by himself, and once again, they're completely surrounded. Red team not taking too much advantage of it right now. Blue team is the only one that's been able to do some good damage, so everything is still pretty good, but I don't like this habit of being in the middle. Maybe they're trying to divide and conquer, but Shantoto, well, as long as Shantoto has full HP, maybe she can handle herself a little better than I'm thinking. But however, Warrior of Light cannot handle this Terra. This is the weapon triangle right here. Shoot over heavy. Just staying just out of his range, he can't get in, but they are able to summon Shiva, and let's see how they press this advantage. Warrior of Light again has left his team out in the corner by themselves, but maybe that's his goal. He's got the whole team close. Everyone is in. Let's see if he'll use his EX skill to provoke them all to attack them. Oh, he's not going to use it. I think he missed a huge early game opportunity there. His team did not have a lot of Brave built, but that was the opportunity to get it. It may have not netted a kill immediately, but it was the opportunity. And in the mix of all of this, red team is still being pretty aggressive. Kane has taken out Titus and immediately moved on to Warrior Light. Opted to not go for the Brave attack, went for the stall and fake out, and he's just destroying him. And then Cloud came in for the kill. That was a classic teamwork combo, with Kane doing it all himself until Cloud came in. And there we have the provoke. And using it when he has less than half HP is an interesting choice. I probably would not have done that. And now he's being bullied by Kane again, and there goes the Gungnir, and he dodges it too early. Warrior Light's gonna need to tighten up his decision making if they wanna bring this back and win the next game. Other red team goes for the summon crystal. They're able to do their summon, but now we have a full team facing each other situation, which is something I really prefer because I just don't think that the 1v1s work out, especially if you find yourself in an unfavorable matchup. And so I guess Warrior of Light, desperate to pull his team back into it, is being pretty aggressive here. And it's working out for now. He's gotten several hits, brought down the HP. It's in a good spot. He has put his team in a good spot. Oh, and he gets nailed by Ifrit. I think now is a good time to kind of back off and regroup. You've got everybody at have health that's very doable to get kills on characters that are at half health. So they should back off and regroup and see what they can make happen. But wow, there's only 41 seconds left. I did not realize that. That's probably exactly why he was being so aggressive. So this is a very rough situation for them. Kane, just being the MVP, he's going to try to save Titus from that cloud, and it gets him nailed. Good interruption on Cloud's attack, and Kane with Gungnir, such a good HP attack. And it looks like you saw Titus was trying to save him, but he just did not make it in time. That's so unfortunate. All in all, it wasn't a bad showing, but let's hope they can pull it together for the second match. I think we'll be watching the next match from the other team's perspective, but even so, I'm hoping that the blue team can pull that back together. Titus was on the receiving end of a lot of damage, and Warrior of Light wasn't as effective as he would have liked to be until the very end of the match. So I'm just hoping he can tighten that up, and maybe the whole team just not get bullied so much by Kane. I could see Kane bullying Shantoto so much, but he really did just take it to Titus and Warrior of Light. So that was rough. Surprisingly, Terra wasn't with her meteor, wasn't even the one who netted. I don't think she netted any of the kills. Kane KO'd Titus, Cloud KO'd Warrior of Light, and then Kane KO'd Warrior of Light as well. So the classic combo for being stalled into meteor didn't even come into play. So it looks like we will be following Terra now. She's got a Mighty Strike and Teleport still. HP regen and Mighty Strike on Kane this time. That's not what he was running before. And Mighty Strike and HP regen on Cloud as well. So everyone using Mighty Strike for that extra damage. I guess Kane didn't like what he got out of his previous number 2 EX skill, so he's changed it up. Alrighty, they're going to stick with Ifrit, looks like. And here we go. Looks like the same set on Warrior of Light's team. Oh no, Warrior of Light did not bring HP regen this time. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is. Oh. It looks like, did he keep Brave regen? But he changed to Teleport himself, trying to get some, sneak attack in there, I guess, or maybe, yeah, probably sneak attack, probably not escaping. Alright, so we're following Terra now. She didn't get the kills last game, but she also did very well at protecting herself and harassing people, so let's see what she can do this game. She's got Warrior of Light coming after early. She's just not even going to bother with that. He put his counter up. Looks like she's trying to keep her charges up while still being able to harass people whenever she gets some increased damage. And she just gets comboed into the wall by Warrior of Light. I guess he did not appreciate her tapping him from range last game, but I think rather than running away, she would have done better to just continue with that, because his counter wouldn't have stunned her doing ranged attacks, and now she's out. Warrior of Light and Titus made short work of her. I guess they came back to this match with a vengeance. They've got something to prove. Let's see. They are all jumbled together. She does not want to be in the mix of it like this. Yeah, create some space. But maybe have a teammate you know, somewhere nearby to try to protect you. She just used, it looks like she just used teleport to dodge that attack. She didn't switch where she was, but it didn't look like she moved where she was. She teleported to the person that was locked onto her, causing her to get away from the attack, which is pretty neat. I guess Warrior of Light could use it to escape if he wanted to. Ifrit on the field. They did really well when they had their summon last game. So they're already down. I missed when the other team member died, but in any case, we're just gonna keep it moving. Looks like Kane was able to get that kill on Cloud, and I mean on Titus, but then Warrior of Light retaliated to Cloud. That match was extremely quick. Complete reversal of the long drawn-out win they had last game. I guess it just goes to show when you can play your game, it goes well, but that was not the game they wanted to play. They got rushed down so hard. It was like night and day, two different teams. It happened so fast, I couldn't even keep up with most of it. I missed a lot of stuff, unfortunately, but that was the match. So I'm hoping, well, I didn't want them to get blown out like that. I'm really happy Blue Team was able to regroup and make something else happen, but that was rough for the original Red Team Terra squad. So let's hope we can see a bit more of an even match. They can tighten up their gameplay and try to make them play the game they want. Terra was out there separated on the receiving end of a lot of rush down attacks, which is not where she wants to be. In any case, we're switching back to Warrior of Light's team. He's moving through his sets here. I don't know what that top skill is, but I believe that's Brave Regen on the bottom. So it looks like he didn't have Brave Regen last match. I don't know what he was using. I'm sorry, guys. I should be able to read these skills by now. But I planned this video a while ago and then took a while to record it. I think I used to know what it said. Terra's still going with teleport. Shantoto's still going with teleport. Lots of HP regen on everybody, and some Brave regen as well. I think Warrior of Light still has teleport. Alright, let's go. Final Fantasy VI land, aka Lock stage. Please add Lock. Starting out with the long distance pokes. He's doing I think he's doing a good job. He's probably not going to hit anybody with that, but maybe he can force a situation that he's looking for. You never know exactly what a player wants to get out of something, but oftentimes you throw out an option trying to get a reaction, and if you get the reaction that you want, then you already know what you plan to do. So right now he's just throwing out pokes. I think it's a much better start than his first match. Kane managed to sneak his way into his range there, though. They're still playing this... You know what? Like the first match, they're surrounded again. I don't like that. That wasn't... I think maybe what happened in the second match was they got in the middle and they were able to push people out to the corners and create those one-on-one situations, but still, being surrounded just seems like such a bad situation for me. See, he was attacking that Cloud and Kane was right next to him. And Kane didn't get anything out of it, but obviously so many other times he did. Anyway, we got that Summon Crystal destroyed. It uses a long cooldown HP attack, and Kane is going for the exact same thing he did in the first match. He wall rushed and continued to attack, delayed his attack, waited for Warrior of Light's option, and then followed up. And the team was not coordinated on the summon, and with Cloud's HP attack coming, once he realized it, I think he should have just stopped and backed up. They got it this time immediately, as it should have been last time. Maybe someone was getting attacked. Alright, Shiva on the field. Let's see what we got. Wow. This is not going well. Took a Gungnir to the face. Gungnir is such a... I cannot stress how good of an HP attack Gungnir is. I have a lot of characters I want to use, but Kane just might be who I go to if I feel like if I'm not winning with other characters. I feel like Kane has the tools to help me win. He did use his Provoke, and he's chasing after people, trying to get something out of them as they run away. one red team member was off in the corner for a while. Kane. They're surrounded again. Looks like he's gonna go after Terra. Nice move. He's gonna dodge out of the way and keep it moving. Okay, he's gonna press Terra. I don't think that's... Why? Maybe he thought she was running away, but he did that right in her face. I think he's flustered. I think he just really wants to win this, and I don't think he's making measured decisions. In game 1, I didn't like everything that he did, but I feel like his decision making was still a little bit better. But in this game, I think he knows it's win or go home, and I think it's showing. That was a good catch. But again, when you're playing surrounded, nothing is ever a good catch because opponents are there to capitalize against you. Managed to avoid the Gungnir. If that was, I don't think that was aimed at him. Shantoto is in the middle of the enemy team with low health. She doesn't even have her large spells to protect herself with. Okay, looks like she teleported out of the way to get behind Warrior of Light, which is probably where she should have been this whole game. But the game is even. Got Meteor on the field. It's not going to get a kill. Oh, he saw that coming from a mile away and he tried to block it. In the meantime, Shantoto got KO'd right before time up. And that is the game that Red Team played in the first game, and they made it happen again. They wanted to slow the pace down and just do what they wanted to do. I feel like the blue team tried to push their advantage like game 1, and in game 2, the Warrior of Light's team won because they pressed the issue. They stayed on top of them. They kept attacking, and the pressure overwhelmed the red team, and they were able to get that win quickly and dominantly. But in this game 3, Terra was able to stay out of trouble more. Warrior of Light and some other players were going after her while she was still in the group and getting hit in the back because of it, and they were never able to push out the team. And there were some times when, as the team's marksman, Shantoto was just in positions that I would not like my team's marksman to be in. If you watch the 2017 tournament, one of the teams had a Terra and a Garland, and that Garland was always somewhere near Terra to keep her safe and to allow her the breathing room to do her attacks. And it just in each of the games, you saw what the team's game plans were, and Terra's team, the red team, as I'm calling them because they were the red team first, was able to force their playstyle in 2 games, and the blue team was only able to force their playstyle in 1 game. So that's the first round. I'll see you guys next match. Thanks so much for watching.